What helped end that chase was the deployment of what's called stop sticks. Those stop sticks caused the stolen Porsche to roll multiple times, careening it down I-75 as other vehicles drove by.
So how do local agencies decide when to pursue and when to stand down? TV5's Zain Omer finds out.
Grand Blanc Township is one of the few police departments that engages in police pursuits in Genesee County. A high-speed chase on I-75 ends in a crash near Dixie Highway in Grand Blanc Township. According to police, the driver was in a stolen Porsche from Mannheim, Flint.
We have previous intelligence from these incidents happening in the past that we knew that they were going back to the Detroit area. Our officers set up along I-75 and tactically deployed stop sticks.
While Rennie says pursuits can be beneficial to stopping criminals, he acknowledges they can also be dangerous. Just this past Sunday in Louisiana, a sheriff's deputy was killed by a fleeing vehicle after putting a spike strip down on a highway.
I mean, they're extremely dangerous. We could go to the Officer Down Memorial page, and there's endless officers who get struck by vehicles when attempting to deploy this. However, our staff is very highly trained. They're very competent, and they're aware of that to prevent any deaths or injuries on the officer's part.
According to Michigan State Police's policy, state troopers may only engage in a pursuit if there is probable cause to believe the person in the vehicle has committed a life-threatening or violent felony. For Grand Blanc Township, Rennie says his officers take multiple factors into consideration.
We're going to evaluate the circumstances. We're going to consider roadway conditions. Hey, what's the traffic like? Are we going into a heavy populated area? Are we going into a school zone? Anytime that we engage in one of these pursuits, we do have to weigh, the circumstances, what's best for the public safety versus the apprehension of the criminal. So it's best to end these pursuits as soon as possible, and that's what our goal is when we deploy those tire deflation devices.
Ultimately, Rennie tells me he wants Grand Blanc Township to remain safe and crime-free, putting a stop on suspects like the one on I-75.
We've responded to already 13 of these incidents just starting from this year alone. That was an average pursuit of every 5 days. So, and when we take into account that they're risking the lives of innocent people, they're risking the lives of themselves, as we seen there on Monday, and they're risking the lives of our officers. So it is a big deal for us.